Today we're gonna roast a chicken. Just a simple roasted chicken. The beach is out the way. Okay, yeah. So we got a little bird. We're gonna do roasted potatoes. Got a medley of red, blue, and yellow potatoes. Little babies.
So Matt's gonna chop up some herbs.
Throw some butter in there.
And we're gonna rub it into the butter. And then we're gonna rub the butter all over the bird's skin, under the bird's skin, to make sure it crisps up in the oven. See, there's sage under the skin. You just make a little opening at the bottom or at the top, and you can slide the herbs right under it.
You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna put some garlic in there.
And take this butter, just mash it with my hands, rubbing the herbs into it. Simple, compound butter.
Oh, technical terms.
Throwing up the technical terms. We're also going to put some garlic in here. Yummy.
Is there?
And butter. You also want to dry the bird off before you start rubbing it down with butter, or else the butter won't stick to the skin.
And it cooks better that way. I'm just putting a bit of stock at the bottom so that as it heats up, it will help cook the chicken, but mostly any drippings that fall in the bottom will not burn. Onion stock, and put a little bit of olive oil in there too, because I just put olive oil in everything.
Season your bird. Always season your meat. Salt and pepper.
Not just your meat, season everything.
Yeah.
Do it right.
Don't be afraid of salt. It's not as bad for you as people tell you.
But use sea salt, because it's just better.
You need salt in your diet.
When filming a cooking show, make sure stuff is prepared. So the tin foil goes on, well, over the bird so that it helps cook the chicken, and then once it's nearly cooked, we can remove it and then baste it and watch as the skin turns golden brown and delicious.
Next, we're going to prepare some potatoes.
With some herbs.
Since we already have the herb and garlic butter, we'll just dress the potatoes with it. You can also dress them when they come out of the oven again to make sure the flavor is evenly coated on them.
And we will be doing that, because that's going to be delicious.
Again, season your potatoes, salt and pepper. I don't think the butter's really.
Hey man. Once it's in the pan though.
And then you drop everything.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so they look delicious.
Yeah, yours won't get
Covered in butter, covered in oil, herbs, garlic. You know what we could do? We could cover this with rosemary. Rosemary? Yeah.
Take a little rosemary, rub it between your hands to activate the oils and the herbs. You'll smell it. Beautiful.
Activate.
And just
Herbs activate!
Rip it apart, throw it on the pan with the potatoes. The beautiful flavors will all come together when they're roasting in the oven. And it'll make your house smell good.
Then it will cook with the chicken.
And your hands.
Your hands won't cook.
Your hands smell good.
Now we're going to take a second to clean up, and we will cut that out of the fucking video. And I'm going to figure out what's going on here.
Okay. We're going to make a little bit of a lemon dressing. It's going to go on our greens for the ending. So I'm going to take the lemon, I'm going to take a little bit of the zest off. You always want to be moving the lemon around when you're getting the zest off, so you're not getting any of the pith, the white bitter part. And juice the lemon. I just use my hand. You can use a strainer if you're more comfortable with that. Put a little bit of Dijon mustard in this. Just about half a teaspoon. Mixing it. Still needs a little more. And you can see it's a really nice, creamy dressing. Nice and lemony.
Did you taste it?
Yeah.
So it is nice and lemony. So, I'm going to make some chimichurri. Not traditional, just because, well, I don't really do anything traditionally. The lime. I thought I had more. Okay, so lime juice, kind of a favorite of mine. So we remove the tin foil. Now we're going to let it brown. It's going to get nice and, oh, look at that. That just looks ready to go. So once this is nice and brown, actually, I'm going to grab a spoon. Just take a second to get some of this olive oil and butter and herbs, and stock and everything, that sort of thing. And pop it back in the oven and let her finish up. Light bulb. Potatoes are out of the oven. Look at that. Oh, that looks delicious. So we're just going to toss them in a bowl with some of that leftover butter we had earlier. Improvising, because you know what would be good? A little bit of lemon juice would be nice. You agree, right?
Sure. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Potatoes on the bottom.
What do I do here?
A little bit of chimichurri.
What do I do?
Pick up the phone and talk.
Okay. There you go.
Now cut along the breastbone.
And run down me.
Peel the meat away from the cartilage.
Did you get it?
Because greens are good for you. For a little bit of color, we have some Vietnamese pickled carrots. Oh my.
That's ridiculous.
And some sprouts. Hold on.
Not hurting it. I just turned it. That's all.
A little bit of the drippings and the butter
And the flavor.
and the chicken.
And the pickles.
Delicious. Okay, let's eat.